came like a wind, brushing past the curtains last night, right through the window of my bedroom. And as subtle as it was, I knew it was wrong. Wrong. Wrong like a whisper you hear when you're half awake, and that it hits you that it wasn't supposed to happen. That moment, it all hits like a lightning bolt, a dread matched by a realization. I'm not alone. I try to laugh it off, except that I can't. I can't shake this feeling that if I run for the front door, something will snap my neck like a celery stick. There is something so paralyzing about it, glaring at me from the darkest corner of the room. The room is so quiet that I can almost hear my heart give away my discomfort with each blood-gushing beat. Waiting in bed feels like suicide. But on the other hand, moving also feels like death. I feel an itch in my throat. The unnerving demand to keep still is ironically driving my need to cough. As the irritation finds its way to my lungs, I succumb to a cough. It isn't loud, but breathing feels like screaming. I decide to get up. I run to the bathroom across the room. I was fast. I close the door behind me. My hands are shaking and clammy. I can't hear it at all, but I can feel its curious and malicious intensity penetrating through the door. I stare at the door for what feels like hours, waiting to see what it will do. I approach the door, and to my surprise, I don't hear anything. Wait. Flies? The sound of so many flies. Flying, biting, and crawling all over the door. An excruciating pain builds in the core of my stomach before everything goes blurry. Then nothing at all. I slowly regain consciousness. The bathroom door is now wide open. I quickly close it. I'm starting to feel the same feeling from earlier, and I start gagging. I feel this raw, throbbing feeling starting at the back of my throat. I cram my fingers in my mouth in an attempt to pull out whatever I'm dry heaving. It's hair. And even worse, I think the thick, dark black locks are moving like fat, shining worms. In a panic, I flush the toilet. This can't be really happening. I open the door. With nothing in the room, I run downstairs. I make my way to the kitchen cupboard and pull out a bottle of whiskey. Twisting the top off, I tilt the bottle back and take a swig. The smooth, warm liquid fills me with a numbing sting. I grab a crystal cup and pour another. I raise the glass for a sip. I feel a crunch. Blood clouds my glass. I spit the culprit into my hand. It's one of my molars. I feel in my mouth and my canine slides with no resistance. My gums are soft and spongy, like Play-Doh. This son of a bitch is melting me. I pull my phone and get a look at my face. My God, my skin, it's so pale and loose. It feels like it could just fall off my bones at any second. I hear a meow from the living room. I don't have a cat. I guess that shouldn't be weird with me dying. I just don't have a cat. I have a roommate who should be back in the morning. If I can hold out for him. Maybe I can have someone vouch for all this mess. I try to call 911, but a strange static fills the line. I can hear the cat again, and I look in the direction of the sound, and it leads me to the armchair. The chair has a jacket on it. My jacket, I think. Something about it seems different. Alive. I hear the sound again. It's coming directly from the jacket. I can almost make out the silhouette of a man sitting in the chair, but it's so still that I can't help but feel like my eyes are lying to me. Then I start to hear the flies again. All from the armchair. The sound makes me feel nauseous, sick, tired, so tired. I feel the bones in my legs begin to slide between my muscles and flesh, like slow roasted meat. For the first time, I see movement. Yes, I see movement in the jacket. I lay here in my last moments, and I'm ready to greet the victor. The demonic force that did this to me. This cat. A small calico cat jumps out of the jacket. The small cat can't be more than 10 pounds wet. It walks up to me with a look of complete indifference. It begins to purr and laps up bits of my fallen flesh with its sandpaper-like tongue. I hear the door. It's my roommate. He's coming inside, and here I am, a pile of dissolving flesh. A man-sized serving of cat food. As the door opens, the calico cat carelessly prances between my roommate's legs and disappears outside. I can't talk at this point, and I'm fading fast. I just hope you can forgive me for the mess.